Hey guys, this is Mary, and I am working on some challenge groups, and one of my challengers asked me a pretty, I think, important question, and she was asking me how did I get involved with fitness? I know I've done some videos before as far as becoming a coach, and kind of in a quick nutshell explain my answer, but I want to share with you a little longer. So grab a cup of tea or coffee and just sit and listen to me for, I'll try to do it in like 5 minutes or less, if that's okay. So I'm not even, well, I might age myself, but basically I was never the thin girl, but I wasn't the obese girl either. I always had a role, a spare tire, if you will. Um, when I was younger, I always looked up to or admired the skinny girls and how they seemed to be able to eat whatever they wanted and not gain any weight. That was so not me. But it was my fault too, because in high school and well, in high school I started getting going, but in the latter part of junior high and so forth, I would take waivers for PE. I just didn't want to have anything to do with PE. Isn't that awful? And then nowadays it's like my girl, my first grader only has PE twice a week, which I think is absurd, and reasons why we have the obesity rate that we do, right? So anyways, digress. I finally got, around my sophomore year, I started taking just some of the courses and so forth, and didn't take any more waivers and started to enjoy it. It wasn't until 1997. Um, Again, I wasn't big, but I wasn't thin either. Um, my mom was diagnosed type 2 diabetes. I refuse to have that. That was a wake up call. I didn't get thoroughly involved with fitness until I want to say 2000. I mean, I would exercise here and there, like probably 2 or 3 times a week, but my diet was horrible. My portions were out of control. I didn't even realize it. I thought I was eating healthy. My childhood, I you were taught to eat everything off your plate. Sweets were a comfort and a reward system. So I am trying my darndest nowadays for my daughters. And I hate to admit there are times when I've done the reward process and things like that, and using food as like a comfort and relaxing and so forth. But anyways, yeah, I just had a very different growing up to some people, and I had to relearn all of that. And I did the low fat and the fat free stuff. I want to say, and well, I know it was like 2003 when I did Weight Watchers, and I lost about what 15, 20 pounds, about 6, 7 months. Too cheap to keep it going. I just kept doing workout DVDs, and I did Slim and Six. I think I told people back in '04, didn't even know it was a Beachbody program. You know what? The other day I did Slim and Six again, and right on the bottom left-hand corner it says Beachbody. So anyways, I was totally oblivious. It wasn't until I my husband did some deployments, and his first one was back in '03, '04, and I was working for Curves for Women. It's still around today, and I think it's an amazing program as well. It just depends what type of fitness you enjoy doing. But for me, I was there. I had an awesome boss. I actually became assistant manager there too, because it wasn't just the Curve circuit. They had other workouts, and also I taught some of the workouts. And that's where you will see that I'm a personal trainer. I was a certified personal trainer because I took a certification class in Florida. It was kind of an at-home study guide, and I had to test for it, and I thankfully passed. I, again, was too cheap to keep up with it, and it only lasted for 2 years. So, yeah, I just noticed as far as when hubby deployed, I guess really leaped into fitness. I had, lots of little weights, and then hubby deployed, and when he came back, he was like shocked that I put, I guess, all my energy and focus, because I didn't have any kids. I just had my crazy dog Achilles to keep me busy or company. So I take long walks, and it was a diversion to from food. And I loved the endorphins, the way it made me feel. So that's how I got into fitness. I just really enjoyed how it made me feel. Yeah, my attitude, being around happy people. You don't see a lot of, we all have our bad days, but you don't see very many grumpy workout people, because working out makes you happy with those endorphins, right? So anyways, yeah, that is pretty much why fitness is so important to me. I definitely improved once I did start doing the Beachbody programs and drinking Shakeology every day. I never thought I could do Insanity, and I'm on my second round now. And I actually kind of skipped a couple of weeks because I enjoy working out for at least an hour. I don't feel like I got an effective workout in if I don't work out at least an hour a day. And you'll get to that point. It just is baby steps, and just don't give up. And I'm here to be your coach. So please find me if you haven't already. I'm at facebook.com/Mary Estep Fitness Coach. So if you want to check me out there or send me an email, my email address is mlmstep@gmail.com. And I do fitness challenges all the time and would love to help you out. Christmas is just around the corner, and I'd love to get you on the fitness track ahead of schedule, so you're not in the mad rush in January trying to lose all those 10 pounds that you gained during the holidays. I hope you guys have a wonderful night, and I am kind of sorry this ran a little long, but that's just how I roll. Have a good night. Bye.